gentles all. We humble players welcome you this day to our stage. We have a very special presentation for you this evening. All right. Now, I take it you all have heard of Shakespeare before.
I have.
Yes, I know, I was talking to them. Our audience who's here for our show.
Oh, audience?
Quite handsome. Yes, the dress rehearsal was yesterday. Today's the real deal. Well, you may know that many of Shakespeare's plays have been adapted over the years. You might have heard, in fact, that The Lion King is based upon William Shakespeare's Hamlet.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, well, it is. Well, thanks to some good fortune on my half and a lot of money that I spent, left please, brilliant. I was able to purchase a long-lost Shakespearean manuscript from a traveling con man.
And you thought that was a good idea?
Places, please, places, come on.
Okay, fine.
Can't work in these conditions.
We have spared no expense acquiring the greatest group of Shakespearean players that money can buy. Unfortunately, they all got sick with the plague and died. But we did secure the greatest Shakespearean players that we could find on short notice. Yes. And without further ado, we proudly present to you MacShrek, the Comedy of Ogres.
Once upon a time, there lived a princess most fair.
From birth she was cursed, a heavy burden to bear.
No childhood had she. Her best days she would miss, until enchantment was broken
By true love's first kiss.
So off she was taken, left far, far, and away.
In castle, with dragon no brave knight could slay.
She sat at the tower, staring out, stuck within,
Wondering day after day when her life would begin.
Now you think that our story
Would be about she.
about how lonely being trapped inside can be.
We'll see her again.
But our hero has less pomp.
He lives deep in the woods.
In a hut.
In a swamp.
How can someone, you ask us,
Live here in this wreck
Shut up!
and
listen to the story of MacShrek?
Blasted infernal puppet!
Where has he gone?
We have lost him.
It's like finding a needle in a haystack.
Like finding a stick in a stick stack.
Foul, what a toy!
You dishonor me.
What did you say?
I speakest not.
I'm a real boy. Oops.
After him!
Good morrow, master puppets.
With haste, almost hurt. Don't call me puppet.
I? What?
Oh, you boys, over here.
What an odd fellow.
Oh, halt! You there!
Me?
Who are you?
Me? I'm, Breadman! Ginger Breadman, at your service.
Close enough, take him away!
What do you mean? Wait, no, wait! Was my crime being a meal? A succulent gingerbread meal?
Thrice the booted cat hath mewed.
And thrice the brother's pig hath whined!
The white rabbit cries, 'tis time, 'tis time. Kept from our home by royal decree.
A curse upon the king!
No king is he, fair sister.
Right thou art, fair sister.
Until he has a queen, he is but a lowly lord.
And lo, he is, good sister.
How now, you secret, ugly, and midnight hags? What is it you do?
Who calls us ugly, fair sister?
He's one to speak, good sister.
Look at these, so withered and wild in their attire that they look not like inhabitants or the earth. Speak, if you can. Answer
He speaks.
He demands.
We answer.
Hail to thee, Thane of Swamp.
Hail to thee.
Thane of Naught.
Hail to thee, Thane of Refuse.
Speak not ill of my refuse, of my swamp, for it is not.
Who's there?
MacShrek.
Hail, MacShrek.
We have traveled far, MacShrek.
And wide, MacShrek.
For what purpose?
A message, MacShrek. But don't you hear these words from our mouth? They come not from us, but through us.
We are but messengers.
Elizabeth. Harbinger.
From whom does this message come?
Falstaff, Lord of Dumark.
Friends, Dumarkians, fairy tale creatures, lend me your ears. I have begun preparations for my gallant search. For me, a bride or groom. For you, a queen or queen. But I must make this land perfect, befitting the perfection of any lady or man I may choose to wed. So, from this day hence, all fairy tale creatures are hereby banished from the kingdom of Dumark.
He banished he?
I.
'Tis of no concern to me.
Read on.
All fairy tale freaks, weirdos, and beasts are hereby confined to the forgotten swamp.
My swamp?
Beyond the enchanted woods.
My woods!
Your swamp's problem now.
I have not agreed to this.
Neither did we.
I live alone.
We don't want to be here any more than you want us to, Ogre.
Then go home.
'Tis a library's worth of fairy tale creatures that want to just go home.
Okay.
If thou hast a problem with the arrangement, bring it up with Falstaff.
Not us.
I will find this Falstaff and I'll take back my swamp. Oh, I wish that I had not to share this land with 10,000 men. For if I am to leave my swamp, I am enough to do it loss. And if I am to stay, well then the fewer the share of the creatures, the greater the share of the land. I do not envy kinship or company or any such gooey things, and not the pleasant goo of my swamp that ornaments my halls and decorates my lawns. If it is a sin to covet solitude, then I am the most offending soul alive. And is it not the duty of an ogre to offend? We are hideous, disgusting creatures. We, such a humorous notion for an ogre. For, like me, there is none. It is by me this shall be done.
The sparrow and the lark, the plains on cuckoo grey, whose note full many man doth mark, and dares not answer nay. For indeed, who'd believe such a silly song as this? To think a bird could speak that any man might understand.
You there, talking donkey.
He's talking to you. Dost thou speakest to me?
I know not to whom else I might be speaking.
Dost thou call me a donkey, sir? Do you quarrel, sir?
Oh, hey, quarrel, sir. No, sir.
Well, if you do, sir, I'm as good as man as you.
I am no man. I am an ogre.
Then, I'm a better man than you, ogre.
You are no man either. You are a donkey.
If I be a donkey, as you claim, upon my head thou wouldst find long ears, and I have.
Long ears.
And in mine smile there ye would see.
Protruding teeth.
And my skin, it would be a luscious soft.
Coat of fur. I mean, I don't know if
Am I a donkey?
I know not else what to call ye.
Bottom, Nick Bottom, at your service.
Bottom?
'Tis my name.
A donkey head named Bottom, wouldn't that make you a jack?
Of all trades! Absolutely correct. I'm a quick learner and I make a great apprentice. Dost thou need an apprentice, a squire, a page?
Nay.
I'm free agent.
Oh, worth so much, are ye?
Available for hire.
Oh, last master fired ye then.
Masters, plural, mistresses. 3 witches let him go. simply because they didn't like my poetry.
Can't imagine why.
Oh, 'tis they what turned me into a foul beast. What horror. Thou can't imagine what it's like to be cursed with hideous message.
Can't I?
What shall I do now? No longer may I return upon my home. With Falstaff's decree, my land has been taken over and left me destitute.
Join the club.
Come on. Surely thou needs some aid upon thy journey. Thou art on a journey.
I?
From whence to where?
To Dumark. To get my swamp back, and I don't need any help. I work alone.
Dumark?
I.
Alone?
I.
Then pray, why does thou head this way? Right.
Fine! You can come with me upon my journey, but only as far as Dumark. Then I want you and these other fairy tale creatures out of my swamp!
Follow me.
I beg 1,000 pardons if this sounds crass, but how do I now take directions from an ass?
Release me from these horrid shackles! Now it's a plague, a boil, an embossed carbuncle.
See how the cookie doth crumble under pressure.
Thou dost not frighten me, Lord Falstaff. Show thyself! Ice, baby.
And much like the crumble cookie beneath thy toughened exterior, thou art nothing but soft, underbaked, and doughy.
He called you a cookie.
Relinquish unto me the knowledge I seek, doughboy.
Never!
Then thou leavest me no choice. Thelonious,
Shall I fetch the milk, my lord?
nay, remove one of his gumdrop buttons.
No, please, I shall tell you whatever you see. Get to here! Prithee, leave my gumdrop buttons on this door!
A thousand pardons, my lord! But we have found something that thou would like to see!
Show me.
Oh!
How's it taste?
Like a crumble cookie.
It's a magic mirror!
Oh, a magic mirror, man. Oh,
Guards, after me!
Run as fast as thou can, but I shall catch thee, gingerbread man!
What kind of cookie is this?
What's going on? Pray, why is it so dark?
Remove his blindfold.
Whoa! That is bright, the eye of Evan Shine.
Silence, mirror!
Yes, my lord.
I am troubled, mirror.
That is obvious to see, my lord.
I look around me and see nothing but fools and japery, storybook buffoons and fairy tale parasites flooding the streets. I wish to make a change in the world.
And thou say, if thou seekest to make a change in the world, one must beginneth with the man in the mirror.
I don't think that's what that means.
But I can only make so much change in the world as a lowly lord. To make true and lasting change, I must be a king. Magic mirror on the wall, show me the fairest maiden of them all, so that I may find her and make her my queen.
As you command, my lord. I may be made of glass, but it seems it's Lord Falstaff who's cracked. He kidnaps me, binds me, and blinds me, and now comes for my aid in his heart's time of need. Compelled am I to answer his query. By magic, I must seek his bride, but mayhaps for this imp, I shall endeavor some impishness of my own. For him, no simple quest shall be given, and no maiden fully fair.
I'm waiting.
Ah, the princess that you seek is well within your reach, my lord.
Oh, the rarest of ladies indeed, my lord.
Yeah, the fair Viola, dressed in green, atop a tower, can be seen. Rescue her from castle world and dragon mean, and take her home to be thy queen.
I must away. By my troth, I'm off.
A moment, my lord. Perhaps the journey may be very treacherous. Hast thou considered sending a champion in thy stead?
Right thou art, Thelonious. I dare not risk my life for some frail woman, but neither miss I miss my chance. Wed, when opportunity doth knock, thou art a fool to turn it away! Quickly, hide the mirror. Who is it? Who is it?
I want my swamp back!
And thou art?
His name is MacShrek of the Swamp. He and I have come to ask.
To demand
I demand for the return of our swamp.
my swamp.
Gentles, thy journey has not been in vain, but so too is it not yet over.
Speak thy meaning, tiny man.
I am lord of this land, and may do with it as I wish by royal decree. By this power I have taken thy land, and with it shall thy land be returned. Forsooth, I speak true.
Well, this perilous quest had much less peril than expected.
There are, of course, terms
Terms?
and conditions.
Terms and conditions? Oh, I never read those.
Oh, what are the terms and conditions?
Quite simple, really. All you must do is go to the old castle, rescue the fair Viola, and bring her back to be my bride.
And you swear if we do this, you'll return my swamp to me?
Aye. Speed, my sweetheart, swiftly to me, and thou shalt see the return of thy own smelly swamp.
Sounds like a deal.
Thelonious! Spritz. Oh, God, so cold. We have an accord.
Agreed.
And we're off.
So they traveled across the land.
Through caverns deep and mountains old to find the princess standing at her castle's perch.
Dreaming rescue by her love, but love's not blind.
When beauty meets her beast, will there be woe? Or betwixt the pair, shall deeper feelings grow? Whoosh!
Hark! Good bottom! It is the princess! At last, our arduous journey is in its final steps.
But soft! What light past yonder drawbridge breaks? It is the beast, known only as dragon. MacShrek, pray tell me, how dost thou plan to slay the dragon?
Slaying the dragon was not part of our quest, Bottom. Rescuing the princess was our only charter.
Prithee, forgive my errant mind that is deceived by wicked ear. Shall thee attempt to save yonder princess from yonder dragon without slaying yonder dragon?
Say I nothing of thy faulty mind, but your ear hath heard true.
How shall thy attempt so brazen a feat without blazing thy feet and behaving defeat?
Not brazenly, Bottom, but sneakily, with swift hand and deft foot. Watch this.
He mocks my wit, but methinks he has half a mind for madness. Is an ogre swift of foot or deft of hand? Nay, say any who hears such easy soft riddle. But of Bottom, sure. I was as graceful as any dancer who might charm the muses, as sure cast as any player in the globe. Now more mule than muse am I. By his side must I save, any safety shall be found today. But lo, MacShrek, in his haste has left me behind once more. Stubborn creature, but not as stubborn as a mule! So too shall I descend into the castle's maw, but though I enter the belly of the beast, mark that there I shan't remain.
It is the princess! Oh, it is Falstaff's love. She looks, but does not see. What of that? I will climb her tower. I am too bold. 'Tis not meant for climbing. Oh, that there were gloves upon these hands, that I might better my grip. Fear not, princess, being o'er my head as winged mockingbird, you must have gotten up there somehow. And once I find thy secret stair, so too shall I take flight, until we two have descended every landing to this very perch. I fly.
MacShrek knows not fear, and neither shall I. Though let it be known that fear is a sensible response to an unfamiliar situation, which is more an unfamiliar, dangerous situation, which is more an unfamiliar, dangerous situation with a dragon that feasts on knights and bellows flame. It would not make a coward if one were in such a position.
Of course not.
Dragon!
Fear not my tasty little morsel.
Who said I was afraid?
Oh, a headstrong steed such as yourself, I would never make such accusations. Boop.
Careful, toothy temptress. Flattery will get thee to lands you may not yet be prepared to travel.
But look upon my wing and picture the distances I might go.
Oh, there is more beauty than beast about you. From this day hence, wherever there be dragons, so shall I. Forsooth, why dost thou not make a meal out of my bones?
Oh, I shall do many things, but I shan't consume mule.
Woo!
I only step upon the foolhardy heroes that dare to pluck the rose from the garden.
Well, my companion and I have tread no gardens and seen no rose. We'll just grab the princess and be on our way.
What?
Oh! I see the error of my mind. You spoke in metaphor. The rose, the princess, the garden, her tower. Pray 1,000 pardons. I must be going. Not for a princess or any such thing, but errand unrelated. Fare thee well.
Fearsome roar! Come on, guys. Out, darn spot. Prince Charming, wherefore dost thou not rescue me? Slay my dragon and undo my curse. Or, if thou cannot, announce to me thy love, and free my heart at least from bondage. 'Tis but my curse that is thine enemy. Thou art my true love, whomsoever thou might be. What need have I for true love? Not hand in marriage, nor arm, nor face, nor foot. Only thy kiss, and by Prince Charming's kiss, for any kiss is sweet, so long as it retains that true love's perfection, which I am owed. Without true love's kiss to doff my curse, my suffering will get no better, only worse.
Call me not love, else I bark within my helmet.
What manner art thou that dost climb into my tower?
Your rescuer.
Rescue? Oh,
Good morrow, Viola. For that is your name, I hear?
well, thou art heard, but something hard of hearing. They call me fair princess.
You lie. In faith, for you are called plain Viola. Or sometimes Viola Dragon's Face. Or sometimes Viola the Green, but never have I heard that you were called fair.
You darest speakest to me thus. Dost thou thinkest thou shalt receive thy kiss in this manner? Is't?
A kiss? That was not part of the bargain.
Oh, 'twould be the reward for thine efforts.
Some reward? I would rather my swamp than your spit.
Oh, 'tis no matter. If a kiss be not your liking, we'll find another means to make ceremony of our first encounter. Perhaps thou would like to sing a ballad in celebration. Oh! Hast thou written a sonnet in my name?
A sonnet? What, saving you from captivity and releasing you from your tower were not enough for you?
Not to come this far and balk at a poem.
Oh, just a poem, huh?
A sonnet, aye. Surely thou might be something that thou might find to say of love, or maybe something to divine thee of thy words of my beauty.
Oh, just as Rome were built in a day, so too shall I come up with a sonnet right here on the spot.
Thank you. Was that really so hard?
575, is that? My mistress's eyes are nothing like the sun. A coral be far more red than her lips red.
All right, thou hast made thy point.
Oh, but wait, you've yet to hear about the breath that from my mistress reeks.
I have heard my bill, thank you.
You would really want your true love's first words belied with such false compare?
Thine true love thou most certainly are not.
And for that I am forever in thy debt.
Good sir, were I not a princess, I might have some words for thee, unbecoming of my station and goodly manners.
And I might have some words for thee, if thou not be coming with me. Bottom!
MacShrek, we must make away with great haste.
Our interests are aligned. I've bagged the princess, you get the princess's bag.
I can walk, thank you.
Suit thyself.
Oh my gosh! What have you have in here?
Did this be thy steed?
Steed! Oh, I quite like that.
Focus, Bottom, focus.
I'm a lord.
And knock it off with that my lord stuff. I am no lord.
My lord.
But thou art a prince.
He's not even a knight.
Liar, deceiver, brute beast, menace, monster! Darest thou not touch me?
An ogre by any other name would smell as foul.
An ogre!
Ta-da!
Finally, something that stills her prating tongue. Fear not, princess. It is not me that you shall wed. It is Lord Falstaff who is your groom instead. Now please, let us not drag on any longer, else we incur the dragon's wrath. Let's go. Through the window, everybody.
Through the window!
Finally! Come on. My lady.
mirror, and then I gotta run to Robin Hood, and I can't get a simple thank you.
Blessed thank you, Robin Hood.
Oh, thank you, random citizen. Very nice. You know what? For you, child, don't spend it too much at once. And what do you say?
Bless you and thank you,
Robin Hood. Oh, of course, no problem, child. Of course. Can't read, most likely. Ugh. There you go. We're gonna need this. That outfit says so. Right? There you go.
Bless you and thank you.
You know, legally, we can't really associate anything with this shirt. Just go ahead and just take that.
Bless you and thank you.
For you, my friend. There you go. Let's spend it all at once. Of course. There you go.
But when does his gold come?
Pardon? Shut up, dog.
Hey, I only be saying that if he stole this money, and we take his dirty money handouts, then are we not accomplices? Can we not be charged as accessories to the crime?
Bite thy tongue, thou ungrateful wretch.
Don't bite my thumb, call me a wretch.
Oh, you wanna go?
Okay.
You wanna
Now, we're not upstanding citizens, for these are not ill-gotten gains. Sea dog?
Is he not an outlaw?
An outlaw? Because I steal from the rich and I give to the poor.
Oh my God, that is so kind of you, Robin Hood.
And unlawful. It's still stealing. Let's go now. Go.
Run! Look, over there. It would seem that there is an ogre, and trailing behind a princess, and what is that? Some hideous baby minotaur, perhaps.
Clearly these monsters have kidnapped the princess, and I can help rescue a damsel in distress. Come, marry man, let us slay thy beast. Out!
Best that ye move, Master Green, lest MacShrek here tread upon thee.
Why are you calling him Master Green like green's a bad color?
I mean, look at it, he's all green. He said halt.
Release this helpless maiden at once.
I'm not calling helpless, Green Mimi.
Oh! Again, I see now what the problem is with being green. Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh, bigger uh-oh.
Didst thou just fire upon my escort?
Oh, biggest
Wait.
Art thou coming?
That was really good, princess.
Always have I known that the nature of an ogre be like an onion. With its many rough-grown layers. And no stranger have I been to dirty my hands, digging within the garden of my guarded heart to tend to tender earth beneath. But as I dug, all I saw was layer after layer after undiscovered layer. But now have I found my onion's core? And is this a tear it bringeth to mine eye? Could these feelings, could they be I dare not say it. She is betrothed to another.
Anon they arrived at Dumar's Forum, the trip that remained but half a day's ride. Whoa!
Help, help, a piece.
Justin, you're a 31-year-old man.
Sounds a little hoarse.
As sun doth set, a camp doth she order.
One final rest ere becoming a bride.
Bottom did mistakenly intrude by mistake.
As the princess retreated alone to a bed.
Discovering curse she desired to break,
MacShrek outside misheard what she said.
Hideous, disgusting, this ogress form. None could love someone so outside the norm.
Princess! Where are you, princess? Princess! That?
Yeah.
Princess? Ah! Heads! Unreal mockery! Horrible shadow heads!
Bottom in his eye, Princess Viola!
Nay, I have seen the princess before. Never has her face been so coward, so haggard, so sad. Forsooth, princess, it is you. What manner of foul fortune has befallen you?
By night one way, by day another. This shall be the norm until you find true love's kiss. Then take true love's form.
Whoa. I didn't know you wrote poetry. How pretty. I might actually have a few notes if you're open to it.
'Tis no poem but a spell placed upon my infant head. It is my shame, bottom. When night falls, this form befalls me.
Fear not, princess. Look! The morning sun now rises o'er the horizon, and with her brilliance, you too return to yours. But if I may, princess, to be an ogre mayhaps not such terrible thing. Our own MacShrek shoulders it well. As sure as the river flows and the cockerel crows, he'd accept you if he knows.
Bottom, you must swear secrecy. No word of this shall you speak to MacShrek.
Oh, what cruel irony! To be a talking donkey who swears now to speak not. Fear not, princess. I shall keep this secret and this promise too. I will not tell MacShrek the truth, but the truth ought to come from you.
Presenting his royal lordship, Lord Longstaff! Lord Falstaff!
Pray, MacShrek, what is this?
Your prince.
MacShrek!
Dearest Viola, good morrow.
Good morrow, Lord Falstaff.
Still my beating heart, thou art an image of beauty and perfection. Thy eyes brighter than 1,000 suns, thy lips redder than the most beauteous coral. Why snow is done when compared to thy pale breast.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thou flatter me with such compare, but prithee, what brought you here?
The siren song our destinies intertwined. 'Twas I. Oh, that meant literally. Aye, 'twas the ogre who came to me late last night and brought me to you. He knew of my eagerness at our meeting and of his duty to bring me to you with all haste. Methinks he was a bit too hasty for his remuneration. Foul, greedy breed, the ogres.
Oh, pray, MacShrek, I thought we had another day's ride together.
Oh, I had not want the princess to spend but one more day in the company of such hideous, disgusting form.
I hate to see a goddess go, but boy, do I love to watch one leave,
And what of our arrangement?
Ah, yes, Thelonious. Your bill of deed. The swamp is yours in perpetuity, that you and your kind agree never again to set forth into the
My kind? There is none that I would call my kind.
Then we are agreed.
MacShrek, pray, you cannot. The princess, she...
She was quite clear in her intent. We are agreed.
Then we shall away. Thelonious!
No longer may I suffer this tragedy, fools, this comedy of ogres. You got your swamp back. My must you muddy these waters too. This is a sorry sight.
I did what I must.
Oh, thou art same in thine own act and valor as thou art in desire.
Well, I dare not intercede on her desires. I cared only about what she wanted.
We live a coward in thine own esteem. I would, or I dare not, infirm of purpose.
Oh, you speak out of turn, good bottom. If you knew my deed, 'twere better not to know myself.
Agreed. 'Twere best not to know you. Shall you wallow in your self-pity, then shall I find company I can adore, and remedy those aggrieved.
Fine. I hope you're happy.
I hope you're happy too.
You're wicked.
Yeah, for good.
When you were here before, I couldn't look you in the eye. Now I'd like it.
At last, along their wayward winding street, our heroes did depart from Dumark's iron door.
The deal done, the contract quest complete, MacShrek's own swamp, his alone once more.
But as he lay within his shack, a sadness took him fully, deep and cold.
He dreamed of what ifs, if he nary took her back.
He dared not dream of hand he dare not hold.
Lo, ere the morning sun rose o'er the hill, MacShrek learned the truth, a hard-swallowed pill.
Wait. Wait, sorry. What truth am I learning? What hard-swallowed pill? What's going on here? Whoa! Angels and ministers of grace defend me!
I am thy father's spirit.
Poor ghost!
Oh, pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak, if you can. Answer me, can I ask of you?
MacShrek, she loved thee.
Loved me? 'Tis not so.
Aye, 'tis true, I swear it.
But I heard her in the donkey-headed bottom. They called me hideous, disgusting.
Stupid.
What? I heard that not. But if she said it, it was grievously meant, and grievously hast I receivest it.
Aye, she spoke it not. But yea, 'tis true. She spoke of herself. She did not speak of you.
Herself?
Aye, her treacherous curse. By the light of day she is the sun. But by under the envious moon she becomes an ogre by wicked magic's might.
An ogre? 'Tis not so. 'Tis not.
'Tis times infinity.
What have I done? Thrown away my only chance at love to some minuscule man who desires only power. How am I going to get there in time? How am I going to stop this wedding? And what will I wear?
MacShrek, I think I have a solution. Joseph A. Bank is open late. Come, good fellow, if thou can find within thy ogre heart to make amends, and seek old friends, bet thy bottom we shall find a way. A way, a way, a way.
What a beautiful bride you are, my dear Viola.
Thank you, my lord. The flatter me, but is it not bad luck to see me before our marriage is sealed?
No!
She means not you, my scurvy companion.
Oh, sorry, my lord.
Nay, this shall mislike her all the more.
Oh, sorry, my lord.
Mayhap somewhere between the two?
No.
No.
Forgive him, dear lady. Wisdom chases him, but he is swifter of foot.
I see his purpose clear. He keeps the swift foot dim-wit by his side in order to make his own dim-lit candle seem to burn twice as bright. Of course, my lord! No one could match your stride. Now please, the sun is setting, and I must get some rest. Away with you, my handsome groom, and I shall see you upon the morrow.
I hath no need of luck, my little darling, you no need of sleep.
I beg your pardon.
Mistake me not, my darling, no. I simply mean we shan't be wed upon the morrow.
You're calling it off?
Oh,
Oh, it pains me, but I know my heart shall mend. I accept thy other proposal and shall depart before the sunrise.
No, my dearest. Too eager am I for us to wed. I could not wait another day to make thee mine and me thine.
I'm afraid I'm too tired from my weary journey. Surely we can wait until the sun rises upon the morn.
I'm afraid not. Archbishop, welcome.
Archbishop?
Princess Viola, do you take Lord Falstaff to be your husband and king?
Yeah, I do.
And you, Lord Falstaff, take...
I do. 'Tis done.
Yay!
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
That's it. That's the wedding.
Viola, my dearest, my truest desires were not our marriage, but what comes after. You were but a princess when I rescued you from the tower.
MacShrek rescued me.
Semantics. And now thou art a queen, and I a king. My power unrivaled, my rule supreme.
This is all just politics to you.
I think she's catching on, my lord.
What of true love?
Well, what of it?
This is not how this is supposed to go. I was supposed to have a fairy tale ending.
Fairy tales. Thou art too old to believe such drivel. I cast out the fairy tales, the freaks, the ogres. The ogre. He deserves no fairy tale endings.
I deserve such after my years in the tower.
Years you have had, and years more shall ye find.
You can lock me in here.
I am the king. I can do whatever I want.
I can't be locked in a tower once more.
Who's going to stop me? What was that?
Fearsome roar, sire.
You buffoon! Go get the rest of the royal guard and ready the ballistas!
Not so fast!
Memories. Who let you motley mongrels in?
I did. Oh, right. I did.
The ogre, wherefore didst thou come? The deed is done, the matter is settled, thy swamp belongs to thee. Thou hast what thou needs, the means and manner to return to thy desolate, swampy solitude. Begone!
Nay.
What did he say?
Nay, sire.
Nay?
Aye. Nay, sire.
So my ears hear truth.
Methinks that be the only truth about you.
Speak plainly, ogre.
You care for her not.
Spare me.
You love her not.
Love?
My There, Viola. I was a fool, blinded by my own disgrace, mine own fear. But now, as I stand here staring at his imminent reign, I feel washed clean, freed by your example.
Speak not unless your words be true.
Then may my tongue never cease. May my lips part and never again rejoin. I speak, I speak, I speak.
Keep tearing, keep tearing, keep tearing.
She had taken love's true form. The ogre, her true love. Hooray!
My stomach turns at this rotten visage. Begone, strange creatures, I cast thee out!
Grant them be cast out then, and grant that this, your noise, hath chid down all of Dumark.
And you, vile ogre, mongrel pup, lecherous MacShrek, you sully my queen!
Falstaff, you have disgraced me, mocked my image, laughed at my nature, and what is your reason? That I am an ogre. Hath not an ogre hands? Hath not an ogre eyes? Hath not an ogre passions, senses, dimensions? If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you cut us down, do we not die?
I'm counting on it. Felonious!
Bird. What is a swamp without sunlight to creep through the hanging moss? And what is an ogre without one who sees through his muck and mire to the tender heart beneath?
MacShrek, forgive me. Though I hid in fair visage and day, it was you who made me love mine other self. Not burden, but truth. Not curse, but blessing.
A blessing shared. Viola, my moonlit mirror, wilt thou walk beside me hand in hand in a happily ever after, a fairy tale ending?
Rise, fair ogre! The swamp shall be our kingdom. Twigs and berries shall make our jeweled crown.
Behold, when pride once clouded sight, now shines out in ogre light.
This tale, once fraught with despair, now ends sweeter than any prayer.
For fairy tales live wherever hearts believe, and love grows wild when none deceive.
Move! Hey, naughty, naughty, let everyone sing, for love outshines the darkest things.
Today. We are so blessed and honored to have you all support the Fringe. Have a wonderful evening and good night!